And so it's that whole thing where eventually I ended up, the sum total of who I am. The college I went to was the most racist institution on the planet. Anyone that was more racist, they didn't let Negroes in. And I was never around white folks. Born in St. Louis, all Negro neighborhood. See, we didn't have black folks sitting in the front, white folks sitting in the back of the person. We had black restaurants, white restaurants, black movies. So I didn't see no white folks, except the police and white folks in the movies. So I didn't know it was ugly white folks until I went to college. I never saw ugly white folks. They were on Frankenstein and everything that, but you know, I didn't know there was no dumb white folks until I went to college. And so that's what framed my thinking, my whole piece of coming up in that filth, that Negro madness, that white folks madness. And then I get to college, and the first white man I saw that I could touch, the rest of them was in the movie, with power, was the president of Southern Illinois University. And he said something that just changed my whole life. He said, you can read every book here. You can graduate to the top. You can be the smartest person ever got here. If you don't understand God and spirituality, then the schools will fail you. I couldn't believe I was hearing that. But I heard it from a white man, and my life changed. And I realized it wasn't about on the track or this or that. And then me and him became very good friends. And so it's little by little by little by little. To answer the question, it was a whole bunch of things, and then I bumped into the civil rights movement. Hugh Hefner brought me in the Playboy Club. Was the first time a Negro. See, before Hefner brought me in, they did not permit a black to stand flat-footed and talk to white folks. You could sing, you could dance. I had a very interesting thing happen. I got a grandson that's kind of special. He hears things. And I thought they were just playing until I'm with him one day in the car. He said, "You come with training." So they had warned me about it. You know. 30 minutes later, whoop! I ain't passed. Huh? I said, "Is that the train?" "Yeah, he's right there." So he's into trains. So I was trying to figure out 2 days ago to get him something, you know. And so I got to think about this song. I said, maybe I'll go get this song. Chattanooga Choo Choo. I heard it all my life, man. And I'm on my way to get it to the old store, so old like this. And I'm about to think, pardon me, boy. Is this the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Track 29, where you can give me a shine. I pulled the car over and said, I don't believe this. I do not believe. Pardon me, boy. And so all at once, my life, this was the other day, my life changed. Stuff that I accepted, you know, to, pardon me, boy. You know, it's just the I'm surprised he said pardon me, but I guess he canceled out asking for a shoe shine. And so before Hefner come through, there was no black person to stand flat-footed and talk to white folks at all. So when Hefner brought me in, I refused to go. I made the front page of Time magazine from the review. And all my life, I just knew. If I got on Jack Paul show, see, I didn't know black folk couldn't. I didn't know. And then Jack Paul called the house. And if I wasn't married to the woman I'm married to, I probably wouldn't get here. We never made a decision based on how will this affect our family, but how will this affect black folks. And so that's why I say little things happen. If it wasn't for Billy Eckstine, the great singer, I wouldn't be here. We sitting at a bar one day and Robert showed up. And he cussed Jack Paul. And I almost jumped on him. Jack Paul was my man. Yeah. I know one day I'm going to be on Jack Paul. I didn't, but I did. You know? So he told me, yeah, man, Jack Paul, they never let a nigga sit on the couch. And man, I was so sad. I didn't know that. You could come do your act, but you couldn't sit on the couch. And man, I walked 90 blocks home, cried all the way. I didn't tell my wife. I was too embarrassed to tell my wife. Because I watched Jack Paul every night for 5 years. And then one day Jack Paul called. And she was just so happy. Craig, the Paul Show.